Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show. He's the author of I Found God in Hollywood, a singer, songwriter, piano player, and owner of Brodsky Entertainment and Rock Man Enough Music Publishing. He's a Renaissance man who specializes in making documentary films, starring in his own reality TV shows, and likes to interview his guests about their lives, philosophies, meaningful stories, and how it all relates to our well-being. Topics discussed range from lifelong career goals, promotion of guest artwork, music, and websites. He loves to entertain and educate his audiences about important subjects that will improve society and humankind during these times of great transformation. Join Cliff today as he discusses our life's purpose and digs deep to uncover our true nature using honesty, humor, and spontaneity. Now kick back, get ready to be inspired, and laugh out loud. Welcome to Cliff Brodsky's next show.
Hi guys.
Welcome, people of the earth. Cliff Brodsky's next show. We have AnnaVox. AnnaVox. How do you like to be called? When people introduce you, what do you want to say? What do you want people to say? You have your name. It's how do you say it's Anna?
Anna Amaria Nagase.
So it's Anna Amaria Nagase.
Yeah.
But your name is Anna Nagase. But is your middle name Amaria?
Yeah, it's my middle name, yeah.
Oh, that's your real name?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a stage name.
No.
No.
I'm like...
So it's Anna Amaria. No, it's Amaria.
Yeah, just I made my stage name out of it.
Got it. So it's AnnaVox.
Yeah.
For now, that's what you're going to call your...
Yeah, for like the next couple months.
Just to see what kind of reaction you get.
Yeah.
I like AnnaVox. It's cool. It's easier to say.
And it's easier, you know, it might change.
You can call yourself whatever you want.
Yeah.
Now, what do you like better? On or off?
I'm sorry?
On or off?
I like... Yeah, you could like take it off. It's better because of honesty and the communication.
Yeah.
You know.
So it starts off with the sunglasses and I slowly remove stuff. You're a singer.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what you want to be when you grow up? Or is that your like main thing in life? Do you have any other things you want to do with your life?
I think
do you
so.
Want to have babies and children and family?
I think of myself as an artistic person. So
an artistic person.
Yeah, an artistic person. So I think that being like not only a singer, I don't want only be a singer because if you're a singer, then you only like
one-dimensional. That's it.
Yeah, you just only sing somebody else's song, right? If you're a singer, you're not a songwriter.
Well, songwriters are different than singers. They're singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
So you're a singer-songwriter.
This is what I think of myself.
So she's a singer-songwriter. She writes her own words and melodies.
Yeah, that's correct.
Now, would you ever be interested in learning how to play the piano or guitar or the chords?
Yeah, I used to play the guitar.
Yeah.
But I'm just not doing it anymore. And I'm like, I really want to learn how to play the piano. I think I like.
What if I teach you?
I would love that.
Would you let me teach you?
Yeah, I would love that.
Would you trade, like, would you help me, like, with my laundry, cleaning, just do odd jobs, bullshit for me?
I would do like cover songs for myself.
Do cover songs, yeah, of course. Learning other people's tunes is the best way to learn other people's stuff.
I really like to perform like that. I used to do that with
I love doing
guys who who play the piano, and I just did we did like put some cover together and we performed with that.
At parties,
I love that. I love that. So I would I wish I could do it all myself.
Yeah.
And,
well, I'll teach you. And just so you know, I'm looking for a young hot female singer to do covers with. So if you know anyone, and maybe even you would want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we need to find somebody hot, but, I can check on my phone.
Yeah, we'll have to check on your phone.
Yeah.
I think you're really hot.
Oh, thank you.
I think you're very attractive, you're pretty, you're sexy, you have animal magnetism, charisma. Do you know that word, charisma?
Yeah, I know. I think that's pretty cool.
Tell people what charisma means.
Charisma?
Yeah, from Budapest.
From Budapest.
From Hungarian.
Charisma is something it's like
gravity.
It's a lot of things together.
Yes.
Like you have to have some kind of intelligence and smartness.
Certain kind of intelligence. I don't think Elvis was that smart really, but he had charisma.
But you have to if you have like a charismatic
he had confidence.
Yeah.
He was very insecure though at the same time.
This is what I'm saying. It's a lot of components in it, right? So you cannot say that what is charisma. You just
you can see
feel
it like Marilyn Monroe had it.
But why?
Bill Clinton has it.
But they didn't have the same kind of charisma,
no,
right?
but they had it.
She had it. Yeah.
Who else has charisma that you know of?
Like who
Musicians,
else has...
singers. Michael Jackson. had
Oh
charisma.
yeah, like you have to have like a personality, like a unique personality for that, no?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think so. You have to
who are
sometimes
some
be
people-
like a little weirdo in that
Let me
way.
ask you, as an artist, when you saw did you watch the Grammys this
I
year?
did.
Who had charisma on the whole show? Who stood out with the most charisma? They're like, wow, Pharrell with that hat, or wow, look at Pink with her jumping around, or who
I think
was did you think
wouldn't-
anybody had charisma?
I wouldn't define it like that. I would define charisma.
I didn't see any charisma. I saw a little bit of charisma from that country singer girl. She had a little bit of confidence, I thought.
I mean, I wouldn't define charisma. I would say that she has a charisma if you meet somebody in person, you see like an interview with her,
Yeah.
and then you can judge. I think from like how she performed. I wouldn't say that it really defines that artist as good as a person. I think so.
It doesn't mean you're a good artist. It just means you have charisma. I mean, it's better if you have charisma. It's much better than not having charisma, because as an artist, you want people to be attracted to you. It's not just the words.
Yeah, but only for a performance. You cannot
Right.
tell if somebody has a charisma or not, I would say.
That's true.
Right? So
Yeah,
you have to have like a
that's-
deeper conversation with a person to be a good judge on that, right?
So let's have a deeper conversation
Let's have that.
right now. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, what do I want to talk
Yeah.
about?
Let's you tell me. What's a deeper conversation from where you come from? Like what?
I mean, you can just like
What
ask me. You can ask me anything.
I want you to
can
ask me.
tell you. Oh, so let's change this.
Well, just say I want you to tell me. I want you to take the charge right now and show the
Okay.
people that you have charisma as an artist.
Okay.
I want
Then
to
why
attract
don't
you
you, like,
through my performance.
Why don't you tell me your the most memorable thing in your childhood? Like what would you?
Oh, I remember when I was like in 5th grade, and my neighbor Alan Breed was playing the piano.
Yeah.
During recess, there was like 10 girls all sitting around the piano, and he was playing the piano, and they were all just like, "Wow!" They thought he was so cool, and I was like, "I want to do that. I want to learn how to play piano too." So I could get the girls. I don't really care about the music. It's about the girls. It's easier to get girls when you're a musician.
Yeah, I mean, we both have different motives, huh?
That was my motive.
Yeah.
You don't need. You have no problem getting guys.
How do you know?
Don't tell me you have guy trouble.
Yeah, no, I'm really lucky in that way. Yeah,
You don't have any problem.
I'm lucky.
You attract guys just because you're you, and the hair and the blonde, the smile and the legs and the body and the laugh. But
I mean, yeah, but it's not really enough. I would say.
It's
I
not
think
enough?
this is
What
this
more
is
do you
good.
need?
I think it's good that you're having this kind of outfit. It's really important. So I think that if somebody says that, oh, it's not important, I think it's lying. He's lying.
It's very important.
It's really important because you don't go and see like a not really attractive chick because of the soul. That let's check this out.
No,
the soul dagger, right?
no.
You don't do that. So you have to be attracted to the person.
Unless you're Adele. I mean, unless you're someone who can just really sing like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just
she's
not
not-
saying
not
that. I think
that
that the
hot.
first thing what you notice is that the outfit, right? Or the outside, like how the girls look like. And then you
The
just
clothes, you think?
No, it's like everything about the hair, the
hair, the smile, the body,
yeah,
how
the
they
body
move,
and everything.
how they look at you.
Yeah, and
Their
then
lips.
after you're gonna, you have something else to, to go for, to go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So
do you,
basically.
Do you inject it in your lips, or is that natural?
No, my this is natural. At the first one I used to have like the hyaluronic.
What's that?
The hyaluronic, you don't know what's that?
What's that?
It's like some cream what they put
Oh.
on, like they don't inject it, they just
Okay.
like massage it in here.
Oh, okay. Massage
because,
it in.
Yeah, they massage it in because it's just gonna it's gonna make your lips more healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the hyaluronic is just collapsing water.
Oh.
So this is why it's gonna a little bit like be bigger.
But do you inject in your, or do you have just cream on your lips?
No, it's like they cream that inside, but
On
they
top?
do it with an injection.
poke it.
Yeah. So they like put it in and they like cream and massage it, and it lasts for like 4-6 months.
Oh wow.
But it was like 2 years ago. So.
Oh really?
Yeah,
So
it
that's
starts-
mostly your natural lips.
Yeah, I mean the
It's
it
been 2
has
years.
I've had
Well,
a
they're
big
pretty nice.
I've had a big difference between the
Bottom?
this one and the upper one because these compared the two things together, this is really huge compared to
It's giant. Yeah.
yeah.
My lips are pretty big too. And I don't put any stuff on them.
Yeah, lucky you. Huh?
I'm lucky me.
You're so lucky that you don't need this stuff.
I don't need that stuff. No. Okay, so you're going to school.
Yeah.
You're going to UCLA?
I'm attending UCLA. Yeah.
She's going to UCLA extension school for music business?
No, it's independent music production.
Independent. So you want to be a producer?
Yeah, I wanna.
Producer.
Yeah, I wanna be a producer, and it's at the same time it's business and producing at the same time. So you can take classes.
They go together.
Yeah, they the same. I have like A&R classes, entrepreneurship classes, and I have lyrics writing. So basically, you can like really pick anything from what you want.
Wow. And do they have recording studios there or something?
No, that's the thing.
They don't have a studio.
They don't have. Yeah.
That's bullshit. You need a studio.
Yeah, you need a studio. You have to build up your own.
How can you do music production without a studio?
I mean, you can have a home studio.
Yeah. Do you have a laptop? Do you have a computer?
Yeah, sure. I have the program.
What do you use?
I do Logic.
You like Logic? Yeah, Logic is very powerful.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
I think it's easier than the rest.
Well, Pro Tools.
Yeah, I mean Pro Tools is.
That's the industry standard for mixing and tracking.
For mixing, yeah, but I don't want to be like.
You're not a mixer. You hire a mixer to do that.
Yeah. So.
You just want to get the ideas down.
Yeah.
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 Sing Amazing Grace right now.
Right now?
Amazing Grace, how sweet. How's it go?
Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm fine. But now I know where see. I co-wrote the lyrics right now.
Yeah, you change it up. That's cool. But you know what? That's what artists do.
Yeah.
Did you know when Paul McCartney first saw John Lennon perform on stage? Do you know what he liked about John Lennon?
What?
John Lennon was singing this old blues song, but he changed the words because he didn't know how the words went, and he'd make these little on the spot. He'd make up different things. He'd be channeling. That's what you have. That same thing that John Lennon has.
Yeah, basically this song.
You love doing covers.
I love doing covers. Basically, Amazing Grace, I did because my grandma died.
Oh.
And, we were really close. So I wanted to give her, we wanted to make the whole funeral to some, I wanted to give her something.
You gave her something.
So this is why I recorded Amazing Grace.
Elvis Presley did Amazing Grace. Have you heard him do that?
Oh, I never.
Do you know who that is, Elvis?
Oh, sure.
Have you ever heard him sing?
Oh, sure. When I was a kid, I was like, we had this little hi-fi.
Yeah.
It was like I was like 10 years old, and I was
player.
like, oh, I'm in love with Elvis Presley.
Were you in love with him?
Yeah, I was like, come on, as a little girl,
He was
and
so handsome.
Oh yeah.
And that face, and the teeth, and this voice, and the hair. He was a perfect man.
I was like used to like sing his song,
Did
and
you
I
really?
I was like listen to his songs. I was like I remember that I was like watching staring out in the window, and I was like, oh my god, Elvis Presley. It was fun,
He touched your soul.
Yeah.
He touched your heart.
I mean,
but you're like a bluesy singer. Elvis was a bluesy singer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're kind of bluesy, but you also have that urban. You do like the Rihanna kind of vibe.
I do love it. Yeah, I do love it. Basically,
You love her.
I love her
Style.
music. I love her music. I wouldn't say that. I really like her music, but at the same time, the music what I do, I think it's different.
Oh,
it's really
of course it's different. You're white and you're blonde. And,
I mean, yeah, but the style is different.
But you're just not even the same animal. It's just it's you have a more of a softer voice, and then you have your middle voice. When you go to falsetto to chest voice, it's a very smooth transition. So it's like.
Yeah,
so
what I do most
is
basically I really like to play with how my head voice and my middle voice changing.
I love when you do that. Definitely.
I really like that. I really think that this is something what like represents me. Like
definitely.
If you want to say that, okay, how would you like what is you?
You're defining.
Music? Yeah, I would define myself like that.
That your voice is all about your middle voice and your wispy high falsetto. I haven't really checked out your low end voice yet. I have to listen to you more, but I think we should jam on the piano sometime and really learn some covers.
Yeah, sure. I would love that.
Just for fun. Let's just see. So you were signed to a record label called
Magnatone.
Magnatone, and you guys recorded a bunch of songs already, huh?
With Clickaholics, yeah, we're signed as Clickaholics, so I'm signed as a member of Clickaholics, not like a AnnaVoxLong.
Yeah, so you're a member of the band Clickaholics.
Yeah, yeah, I'm their singer.
You're
Yeah.
the singer for that band, yeah, and you get to record with them and make videos.
Yeah, we had our first video clip, "Hear the Sun."
Yeah, that's cool. So, where can people find you online? Or do you have a website, or do you have a? Should they just Google Clickaholics? Or should they
if they Google Clickaholics and they put "Hear the Sun," and we have a website with we have a Facebook. We have SoundCloud with Clickaholics, and we have a lot of articles. Like with Clickaholics.
So everybody just Google Clickaholics, and the song is called "Hear the Sun," and you can see her perform on video, and you can hear her voice, and
or with AnnaVox.
AnnaVox.
AnnaVox to View, View.com.
So AnnaVox View, not YouTube, but View. It's VUBE.
Yeah, View.com.
And that's a different, I guess.
It's the same as YouTube. It's just not as big.
It's like YouTube. It's like a video viewing.
It's like a video sharing website.
Sharing website, yeah.
So, but I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well with that song, with the La 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 song. I covered Naughty Boy, La La La.
Naughty Boy.
Yeah.
La La La.
So yeah, but it's on YouTube and View as well.
Who's Naughty Boy?
You know Naughty Boy. Naughty Boy with Sam Brown. You know where the little kid is like la 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 la.
Oh yeah.
That song. It was a big hit.
So who's Bernd Bergdorf?
He's a friend of mine. He's a producer.
Yeah.
He lives in here. He's from Germany. And, we're trying to figure out something that, some kind of collaboration that how can we...
He's a German producer?
Yeah.
Daft Punk's are German.
Really?
Daft Punk's are Germany, yeah. I believe so. They won the best album and the best record and best song.
You like that Daft Punk?
I don't.
You don't?
Not really. I mean, I want to get the record and listen to the production to see and listen to how it was made.
What's your favorite?
I love Elvis.
Okay. What's your other favorite?
I love the Beatles.
Okay.
I love Led Zeppelin.
And what we say, like a contemporary?
Floyd.
What's the contemporary thing what you love?
I like Sarah Bareilles. I like Colby Calais a little bit. I like Maroon 5. I like Foo Fighters a little bit. Like Norah Jones.
Like Maroon 5 is a thing that, he uses his middle
voice,
good. Right?
You're like a female Maroon 5 in a way.
Really?
You could tour with Maroon 5. I could see you opening up for Maroon 5.
I mean, I was thinking, of course, but I was thinking that, he's always using, there is this, you can really tell what will you hear from Maroon 5, right? Like what kind of...
Very stylistic. He's a great stylist.
But he doesn't really show us, I think, that what his voice can really do from the really, from the tones, like...
Yeah, he's kind of a narrow dimension. You have a wider dimension.
This middle section, what he uses.
Yeah, he just sounds like a trumpet, and that's his sound. But whereas you have a very wide range.
I'm trying to use from the very low tones.
Yeah,
from the very
so you're using the whole range of your voice. But it says here, there's a sensual gene presented in your style.
Yeah, this is one. I was
so you're like a sexy singer. The sound, and forget what way you look, but if you just blindfolded, it would sound sexy. Like Marilyn Monroe sang, she sang, that? And she had a kind of sexy little voice.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, then I heard that.
She had a cute little voice.
Yeah. I think of myself as a dreamer. I think of myself as a person who, nobody was like a musician or an artist in our family.
Nobody?
Everybody's like a lawyer or like a...
Straight jobs, engineers, lawyer, teacher or something. Yeah,
no, not teacher. Yeah.
Lawyer.
My grandpa, he teaches law.
What did your dad do?
My dad is a car engineer.
He designs cars.
Yeah, he was the boss of Mitsubishi, yeah.
He was the boss of Mitsubishi. Wow, so he's a car designer. And your mom?
My mom's a lawyer.
She's a lawyer.
Yeah.
So you come from smart parents.
Yeah, and they really just think that, music is hard, right? Music is always hard.
To make a living, yeah, it's impossible mostly.
Yeah, it's really hard. So
you have to be a dreamer to get through it.
I'm a dreamer because if I would, like everybody says that, look, you were born into Hungary. It's not the right country to do that. there's a lot of, talented people, like way more talented than you are, and they're still struggling.
Totally.
So why do you
Put
should let it
yourself through
go.
that. Yeah.
You should let it go. Find a job which you can make a living out of.
Yeah.
Because
work
we're
at Starbucks
investing
or-
money and time into something which might never gonna give it back to you. So you're gonna be like, you might find yourself at the age of 30 disappointed
That's
that
true.
you wasted your time and your energy into something which after all didn't happen, at all.
Right.
So
You have to have a lot of courage.
you have to
And
believe,
chutzpah.
and basically this is something what you just always like dreaming of. You have to like.
You have to be a real dreamer because
Yeah.
it'd be too scary.
It would too scary to do that.
You wouldn't-
It would like scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. If you didn't have that dreaming gene in you, that
So
there's something inside of you that must do this.
yeah, because I don't want to find myself in the position at the age of 30 that.
You should have gone for it. You
That
didn't.
that let's say I'm turning away for it. I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
And then
So you're a lawyer or something.
yeah, or something, and
doctor.
I'm having a nice life. But
Okay,
after the
right.
age of 30, when I look back, with that dude, what if?
What if?
What if? I could make it. What if? This is why it's really important to me, because I see myself as a dreamer in that way.
Yeah. Well, you're a
So-
dreamer. And I told myself, well, if I don't make it by the time I'm 30, I'm going to go back to school. No way.
You gave your plug like a
30.
ballpark.
Yeah,
like,
ballpark figure. And then when I hit 30, I was like, no, I'm just getting started. I can't give up now. Then 40, I'm not giving up now. And then I did get lucky. I got a break when I was 42.
But you always wanted to be like an artist or like a.
Well,
singer-songwriter?
I've always wanted to be a producer
Mhm.
who finds an artist, and as a team we rise together.
Mhm.
Like a discover a talent. But behind the scenes, secretly in the closet, I'm like, I have my own music, my own secret like voice, and my own words, my own stories. That I'm just gonna make my own music, and be a producer. Like so I'm gonna be half the year I'll have my Clip Brodsky band, the other half I'll be producing Brodsky Entertainment, producing hot chicks like you who can sing with charisma and talent, with lips. That's what I want to do.
I see.
So who cares about me? We want about you. So let's practice looking in the camera. So over there, we're gonna do like
Over here.
and over there.
Yeah.
Everybody, and over there. It's fun when we do it together as like teams. Like, ready? And over there, because we get to see your face in a different look. Over there. Over there. Now, have you done a 3-camera interview before?
I think I did. Yeah, I was on a TV show when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
When you were little, for what?
I was 10.
She was 10. What happened?
They fired me.
They fired you on TV?
Yeah, I mean, it was basically like a.
What happened? Did you make out with the
I'm
boss?
not gonna tell this, dude. I'm really not gonna say this.
We were
But-
late? Or
No, it wasn't about that. It was just
somebody was jealous.
No, not at all. I basically the show was about, they were like kids, at the
Yeah.
age of 10.
Yeah.
And they, there were like 20 kids. We watched the movie together.
Right.
And everybody has to write, draw something.
Yeah.
Like a little picture.
Yeah.
And then, you have to give your opinion about the topic. So let's
Right.
say that the topic was about that, okay, how would you make a living in your life?
Right.
Right? Let's say this was the topic.
Let's just say that's what it was.
And yeah, and it was,
It was the topic.
It was the topic.
They asked you, hey, what are you going to do with your life? And you said,
So,
what did you
and
say?
how, yeah, it's just, so.
And you said you want to be a singer.
No, I said something else. So.
You said something else.
Yeah,
you
they
can't
said,
say.
they were like, yeah, they were, I mean, it's, I
Let me
don't
guess,
think
it has something to do with sex.
No,
No. What?
no, it was like.
Was it worse?
No, it
Crime.
wasn't worse. It was like, it was something.
Gangster.
What's really funny to hear from a girl at the age of 10.
It was a funny thing to say back then, but they didn't think it was so funny.
No, they think it was funny. They put me on a show, but after they said, Anna, thank you so much for your.
Yeah, they knew that you were a loose
Right.
cannon and you were dangerous.
They
And,
were like, no, they were like, okay, we don't want these morals and values to the show, so no, thank you.
yeah, so in other words, you were a little bit of a troublemaker.
I was a little bit of trouble.
I love troublemakers.
They were like, I don't really fit into the picture.
You don't fit into the box because you're a little
Yeah.
bit more of a...
They want to hear that people who say that, oh, I want to have a nice job and try
Yeah.
to work for it.
Yeah, I want to play with my
You know?
dolls.
I mean, which is good. I think
I wanna be a nurse.
this is what should be.
I want to be my husband. I want to cook for my husband.
No, I think that's really good. I think
There's
this
nothing
is what,
wrong with it. I would want someone to cook for me.
I think this
And then
is good, and this is what
and,
what should be heard there. So I think I was okay. I understand that they
You were-
fired me, right? So
So you are
I
a
was
rebel.
okay.
You're a rebel and you're an independent spirit.
what's a rebel?
Someone who fights back against the regular life, the regular people.
I don't really fight.
I don't
back.
mean
I'm
fight,
just,
but
I'm
you
just
rebel
who I
against
am.
you.
Yeah, I'm just I just have my my way of thinking about, things, and I'm trying to be really respectful and respect each other's.
Yeah, you're not an
I'm
anarchist.
just have my own
punk
stuff,
rock. Yeah. We know we can. It's Ameria.
Vox.
Ameria Nagase. Actually, it's Anna Nagase, 22-year-old from Hungary, Budapest.
I wish I was 20. I'm 22. But
you're 22?
Okay, yeah.
You wish you were 20?
I mean, I like to get some ages back, right? Some years back.
Oh, you already feel like you're getting too old.
No, I'm just saying
that
there's
19.
nothing wrong
you
with...
pass her 19. Easy.
It's nothing wrong with that, to be
She can
20
easily
again.
pass her 19.
I just think that, that you just... It's really hard to describe what talent is. Or what's there is no receipt for that, like how do you make it?
It's just what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah, so I don't think that.
Do you like Lorde? Be honest.
I didn't like Lords. Royals. Sorry, I didn't like Royals.
That song.
But yeah, she has this new song. After that.
But she won the award for best song.
Yeah, but I think.
Is it the best song in the whole world?
I don't think
really?
So. I'm not sure.
Of all the songs in the world, that's the best one, and all the producers who really study music, they all voted for that, and that's the #1 song in the land.
It doesn't really matter because this ship is basically gone, right? So she got it. Maybe it's not the best song, but the thing is that everything is everything can happen. So you just have to work really hard, and I think you need like a big amount of being lucky.
It's a lot of luck, but I'm thinking, I wonder who she had sex with. Then it must have been that she must have had sex with the right guy.
Maybe you should ask her, huh? You should just write like a.
I can't imagine it was because of her great voice and the way she looks. I mean, she doesn't look that interesting, and she's kind of like singing like this, and she's kind of like weird. She looks like just like a weirdo. And
maybe this is why it's working.
I think she either inherited the money, or her brother or the father was part of a label, or she did drugs with a criminal who got her something weird happened. I don't think she just practiced music and worked at writing songs. I think she just came out of the ground somewhere, and there's some behind the scenes story, and it's not legit. Do you know who Neil Portnoy or Portnow?
Portnoy.
Do you know who Neil Portnoy is? He's the president of the Grammys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy. I've met him a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Portnow, I think.
Portnoy?
Portnow, I think.
Portnow. Neil Portnow, the president of the Grammys,
mm-hmm.
the Grammy Foundation, and he runs the Grammys.
So you met him?
I met him a couple times, and I remember looking at him thinking he looked like a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like there was he had kind of black eyes, demonic, demon eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I was with my girlfriend at the time, and she goes, that's the scariest guy I've ever met.
Oh.
Something really scary about him. There was nobody home. There was nothing inside. It was he was in a shell, just kind of floating around, but he'd look through you. He wasn't looking at you. He was looking over there when he was talking to you.
Mm. What do you think of that?
I think he's a demon.
What do you think, why did he do it? Why isn't somebody not looking into your eyes?
I think when demons see angels, they get scared.
Oh, because you're an angel.
I'm not an angel, but I'm not a demon. So I think when darkness sees light.
Okay, I see.
I don't really believe in wings. I don't have an angel. I don't have any wings. But I think I'm not an evil person.
No, I don't think that. Yeah.
Because there are people who are evil, people who try to be evil, who that's their job. They go around raping and hurting people and stealing, and they're trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see you do that.
No, I don't.
You're on the light. There's kind of a war between good and evil, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the good. You're on the light side, but you love Rihanna, who just have a bit of a dark edge to her.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to play both fields a little bit.
Yeah,
I think
of myself. I have
a yin and a yang and a dark and
no,
light.
I can be. I have a lot of.
Angelic blonde hair. You kind of look like an angel.
No, but I don't think myself as really
pure and clean.
Yeah, that kind of girl. I think I'm more like a boily girl than a girly girl.
You have a little bit of masculine energy.
Yeah, so I would say that I'm not that type.
You're more even, you think? Because some girls are just really girly. They play with their pink dresses.
No, I'm really not like that.
And they like to play with their dollies.
I'm really not like. And this is maybe what you mean. I think maybe Rihanna has the same thing. So she's not a girly girl. She's obviously a boily.
But she's also dressing like a prostitute and dancing like a prostitute.
But it has nothing to do with that.
No, but that's her artistry. She's modeling herself after a hooker and stripper.
I mean,
on
now,
purpose.
yeah, now. Like at the beginning of her career, she didn't do that.
What did she start out as?
Like when she started, like, I don't know, like Umbrella and stuff. It wasn't her first one, but you know, it was like on that.
What was her image like back then?
Like, what was that song where she wearing this? She had a long hair, like a long brown hair, and she was having this green dress.
Yeah.
What was that? The first song.
She's like 17 or 18, huh?
Yeah, she was like 17.
Young. And she was great back then,
before
right?
Umbrella, yeah. I mean, she totally had a different style and image, you know,
Yeah.
or the brand was really different,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just somehow transformed into.
Well, they just start with something, and then they see if it hits, and then it grows.
I mean, yeah, maybe it would be
develops.
like, yeah, it develops. That's the thing. So it would be maybe boring to have that same kind
Yeah.
of like spirit all the way, right?
Sure, I mean, every artist has to start a certain way, and then they build
Yeah.
on, and then they kind of evolve into more who they really are.
Yeah.
What do you want? We have to wrap up real soon. What do you want to tell the people, your fans? Talk to your fans. They're watching over there in YouTube land. I want you to say hi here, as an exercise. Be like, "Hi, fans.
Hi, fans.
What are you guys up to?"
Hi, guys. I'm AnnaVox. I'm a Hungarian singer-songwriter. I would like you to follow me on my account on Facebook under Facebook per AnnaVox. And I would like you to follow me on SoundCloud under AnnaVox. There's a bunch of stuff there. There's videos on my View account as well, which is under the same name. So please, guys, check out my stuff, and if you like it, then click follow me.
I want to follow you.
Thank you so much.
I want to give you a chance. I want to
Thank
hear you.
you.
I want to hear your voice. I want to study your voice. I want to hear you sing. I want to teach you piano. I want to practice singing and playing the piano with you, and I want to.
You know, maybe I can like upload my lessons. You know, my.
We should
you know,
videotape a lesson or us jamming a little bit.
Yeah, and then you know I can make covers. You know,
Sure,
I
she
can
can make
like.
covers. She can make things. Just because her mom's a lawyer, dad's an engineer, doesn't mean she has to do law school and car school. She is a dreamer.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Peace out. Be good. AnnaVox. Follow her on Facebook, View, YouTube, SoundCloud. Check out her music, her videos. She can sing. That's it. Peace out.